Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Greetings to all my faithful viewers in my channel, which is called The Diary of FIL-AM Nonna. Oh, let me correct it. It's a bit long. My channel is The Diary of Thankful FIL-AM Nonna. I always want to include the word thankful, the adjective thankful, because whatever my situation is, I'm still thankful because I still believe that I am being guided by the heavens, by the Lord Almighty, with the intercession of the Blessed Mother and all the angels and saints. So whatever I am experiencing right now, I'm always attributing it that the Lord is with me. The Blessed Mother is also with me to guide me in the way I speak, in the way I express myself, in the way I I think, and she's always in my heart. Okay, my talking point for today. Today is January 24, 2021, and it is Sunday. Being a senior citizen, both of me and my husband are senior citizens, so it's really hard for us to go to church personally, physically, to attend the Holy Mass because you have to distance yourself from other parishioner, and you don't even know if how many would be attending. So to play safe, and we also have our sincere intention of attending a Holy Mass, especially the Sunday Mass, the Eucharistic celebration for Sunday. My husband and I decided to watch virtually the Sunday Mass that is being held at the Our Lady of Manaoag Catholic Church in the Philippines. So we watched it this morning to at the living room, and we have a big screen for TV in the living room, so you can feel that you're also part of the parishioners physically attending the Holy Mass. It was really, we were so glued watching the priest. He would speak in English and at the same time in Tagalog. So for me to for my husband to understand it, sometimes I would stop the Holy Mass and explain to him what the priest was saying in English when the priest is speaking in Tagalog, so he would understand. But all throughout the Eucharistic celebration, it was very solemn, holy, and we really stayed put watching it, all like everything from the very beginning. So the priest has prepared himself. I could not remember the name of the priest, but he is so prepared when he did this Eucharist, when he celebrated this Holy Mass. I know pretty well in every church, before an hour before a priest celebrates a Eucharistic celebration, a Holy Mass, they have to retreat themselves or pray before the altar for at least 1 hour, so they can assimilate the holiness of the Holy Mass that they're going to conduct. And also, they have to prepare the homily and the sermon. So we really the priest that we were watching, the one that is celebrating the Sunday Mass, he has prepared, because as we are looking at his face, he was like, his face was very, very calm. Everything that he says, as if he's being guided with holy people, the saints, the heavens. He's really prepared. Even all the assistants, we call the assistants the sacristans, and also the lector, and also even the songs that were prepared for the Mass was also, you can follow through. You can even sing, because at the topmost side of the screen they would put the lyrics, all the prayers that the parishioners were supposed to to reply to the priest, or to sing when it's time to sing, so they can also participate. So they have participated, because I can hear the singing of the parishioners, and at the same time, my husband and I are also participating by replying to the priest and reading the prayers that are attributed for the parishioners to speak before, to make a reply to the priest. So it was really as if we are also inside the church. And my husband was telling me that, wow, the Catholic Church of Our Lady of Manaoag is really big. And I told him that most of the churches, most of the Catholic churches in the Philippines are really big, because majority of the population, majority of the Filipino people are Catholics. So they really every Sunday, the church is packed up with Catholics to attend the celebration, to participate in the Eucharistic celebration, the Holy Mass. So you need a bigger space. You need big buildings. You need bigger church. But unfortunately, with the pandemic situation, I noticed that, because when the camera was focused on the parishioners, they were they were there, but uh they are located, like they are distancing themselves from each other, or the family, or are together, they're close together, but with the parishioners whom you don't know, but they are there to attend the Holy Mass, they are distanced from each other, socially distancing from each other. So they're following the protocol also of the government, of the Philippine government, that you have to wear mask. Actually, and when I was looking at the parishioners on TV, they have dual mask. One, the plastic thing, and the other one is the cloth. The cloth is directly attached, placed closer to your mouth and nose. Then after that, they still put a plastic mask to cover the entire face, and they can still see each other. So it's a double protection, and I really admire the protocol also of the church, for them to continue doing this Eucharistic celebration. They have, I think they have these rules inside the church, because just to be safe, be careful, because Philippines doesn't have so many vaccines for the entire population. So you have to follow all the protocols, so you won't get sick. And I really admire all these parishioners, these kababayans of mine. Thank you so much for following the rules. And I know you are really, so you have the intention that to attend the Holy Mass, because whenever we are in need, uh, our last recourse is to pray and pray solemnly, sincerely before God, and you are there to follow the protocols. And as you know, when the part for the priest to say the homily and interpret it through the sermon, it was very timely, because at this time, people are still people, especially people with wealth. They're more people with wealth. They want wealth more. People with power, they want power more. People who are already recognized, they want to be recognized more, to the extent that they forget that there are some lowly people, including me, including all the entire, mostly the majority of the Filipinos, of my kababayans. They are not that rich. Only a certain percentage of the population who are lucky to be rich, to be known, to be recognized, to become popular, and also um, to be powerful. So the priest was saying, in his sermon, he said, we are forgetting that there is higher power. You cannot bring that when you die. The recognition, the wealth, the power will dissipate upon death. So while you're still living here on earth, you have to share your wealth. You have to share your recognition. You have to share the power with humility. Share it with the people who are in need. Share it so uh, you're doing service also, and you will be blessed more when you are no longer here on the earth. You will have a heavenly blessing, more blessings when it's time for you to leave this world, to leave this earth. So let us not forget that there are some people who are in need. So while you still have the time, you still have the time to share everything that you have. Do it now, because if you're going to do that when you only have uh, the least time, because you're getting fearful that you will die soon, and you're not you and you want to share it uh, at the time that you're about to leave the earth, it could be too late. So he is saying that share your power, share your recognition, share your wealth with the lowly people. They're going to be thankful all their lives towards you. But if you're just going to share it among the rich, among the powerful people, what's the use when you die? It will not it will not uh it will not give importance, because you're just sharing it among others with the same status. So but if you share it to those who are in need of those things, of this. And he was also saying, you should not be so attached with you should not be so attached with all of this, material things, with these worldly things, because you cannot even bring them when you die. You're going to die, and you will be all by yourself in the coffin without all your wealth. So when your soul is being judged before the Lord, all the experiences, all the past things that you've done here on the earth will be flashed to you. It will be shown to you. If you have done that you are good, that if you have done something good, that you will be qualified to go to heaven. I'm just interpreting it, and I'm just uh, whatever he has said, I'm just relaying it to you, because it's really, while you're still you're still here on the earth, you're still living here on the earth. Do it now. Be nice, be kind, be humble. Share your wealth, share your power, share being recognized, or not even like denounce being recognized. Just secretly help these lowly people. So when you die, because you never know when your death will come, unless you are very sick and you're feeling it that you're going to die very soon, and that's the time, that's the only time that you're going to help the lowly people, your lowly kababayans. This, I think that is not so right. So you have to do it without any conditions. Help, give help, help your kababayans who are in need unconditionally, because you will learn, you will be given, you will also receive all the praises from heavens, and eventually your soul will be invited to heavens without any condition to, because it's really, that's what the priest said. Do not be so attached with material things, with the worldly things, because it's easy for you to go to heaven. That's what he has said. And it is very true, because um, it's it's based on what I couldn't explain it fully well, but uh, you can see people who are dying when they don't have any attachment to the material things. You will see them at peace. They're and they leave the earth very calmly, very peacefully, because they know somebody, angelic beings will will they're going to accompany them to heaven to face Saint Peter, and they will know that all the things, all the past experiences, all the things that they have done here on the earth will be shown to them like a movie. So if you have done good here on the earth, you have nothing to worry. So in this vlog, in my channel, The Diary of Thankful FIL-AM Nonna, I also have a biblical passage that is also appropriate for this talking point. So I would like to share it with you, and you may decide if this is really appropriate for this talking point, for this blog. So I would like to share it with you, and it is from Psalm 34, verses 10 to 11. Fear the Lord, you, his holy ones. Nothing is lacking to those who fear him. The rich grow poor and go hungry, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. I think it's very, you can understand it, you know. It's very simple, and I know in your hearts you will be able to understand it. You will be able to it's very self-explanatory. Be with the Lord. Rely on the Lord. Depend on the Lord. Do not depend on your wealth. Do not depend on your power. Do not depend on being recognized. But be with the Lord and share your material things with the lowly people, and you're good when you die. Okay, I don't want to scare you, but you know, with what is happening here in this world, we have to be prepared. And you know, there's nothing constant here on earth. There are full of surprises, and heavens will also surprise us of what's going to happen with us. So we need to pray a lot. We need to be humble. We need to share what we have. Okay, so I'm about to end my vlog, but I would want, like in every vlog that I have prepared, I always thank you in advance if you so decide to subscribe to my channel, The Diary of Thankful FIL-AM Nonna. I really thank you in advance. I really appreciate if you're going to do that, but you can take your time. I'm not going to force you, because I am just asking. Maybe when the time comes that you really like my vlog, or you really like what I am talking about on this vlog, and you so decide to subscribe to my channel, I thank you so much in advance. Thank you always for watching me, for listening to whatever I am talking about. I do hope you learned also a lesson, because at this time I'm sharing what the homily and sermon of the priest for this Sunday Mass. So may God bless you always. And I'm about to say goodbye. And I'm saying goodbye with all the love. God bless you and love you always.